A list of words again, but this time a lengthy class. The last three classes which we have posted very consistently were with a word list of only 20, but now it is nearing to 50. And again, it's the word, two synonyms, two antonyms, and a sentence usage of it. So let's begin. The first word is tremendously. It is an adverb. The meaning of the word is extremely or to a very great extent. The sentence is the number of working women have increased tremendously. When you use a verb, the usage of an adverb to the verb really brings the live situation in front of the reader or a listener. So don't leave the verbs just like that. Remember your school days probably when the teacher used to say good and that same teacher used to say very good to the other student. You always had that small pulling that the teacher should also address you like very good. So what is very? Very is an adverb. It intensifies the verb. So understand the role of adverbs in a sentence. So here is the word which is tremendously. Tremendously is very much, extremely, to a very great extent. The synonyms are greatly or enormously. Opposite words are slightly or minimally. All the adverbs generally have ly to the word. Okay, now word number 2. Interchangeable. Interchangeable. This is an adjective. The meaning is able to be swapped or exchanged. Swapped is exchanged, moved, shifted. Interchangeable. Adjective. Meaning able to be swapped or exchanged. The role of mothers and fathers are becoming interchangeable. That means now the father is acting a mother and the mother is acting as a father. So the roles are swapped, swapped, S-W-A-P, swap and swapped. Fine. Now the synonyms of the word, which is replaceable or flexible. Opposite is fixed and unchanged. Word number 3, very important word, persuasive. Adjective is S-I-V-E, persuasive. Persuade is the verb or a noun form of the word. Persuasive is an adjective. What is the meaning of this? It means something which is spread widely or present everywhere. The impact of this trend is persuasive. Persuasive, meaning something which is widely spread or present everywhere. The synonyms are widespread or extensive. Opposite words are limited or narrow. Word number 5, very good word. Word number 4, very good word, which is multifaceted. That means having different aspects or different sides, different angles. So you say the word as multifaceted. Work-life issues are multifaceted. That means there are many angles to this work-life issues. Synonyms, complex or varied. Varied comes from the word various. Antonyms are simple and straightforward. Word number 5, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Adjective again, OUS words, IVE words are adjectives. So miscellaneous, consisting of many kinds or something which is mixed of many things, a mixture of something. That is miscellaneous. Working couples face miscellaneous problems. That means problems which are of many kinds. It is not only one which is not straightforward. There are many things involved. Synonyms, various or diverse. Diverse. Diverse is also many. Opposite words of this are similar or uniform or standard. Word number 6 is equalizing. Equalizing, ing word, which comes into two categories. It is a verb and a gerund also. Meaning, making things equal or balanced. Sentence, some struggle with equalizing office work and family work. That means some struggle in balancing office work and family work or family time. Whenever you have the word balance, use the word, substitute the word with equalizing. Equalizing. Nowadays, it is not so difficult to equalize everything. That means to balance everything. Good going, isn't it? The synonyms are balancing and harmonizing. The word comes from the base word which is harmony. Harmony is peace. Harmony is togetherness. Harmony is united. The word harmony in the form of a verb or a gerund is harmonizing. Antonyms are separating or dividing. The common word again now is communication gap. This is a noun phrase. We will learn these phrases in detail. As of now, remember, it is called as a noun phrase. Communication gap. That means a lack of communication between people. Busy schedules create a communication gap in families. Very contextual. Nice. Synonyms are misunderstanding and disconnect. Antonyms are clear communication and understanding. Deteriorating, the word which everyone should catch. Deteriorating, that is a verb or an adjective. The meaning of this is becoming worse over time. That means with the passage of time, something is just becoming bad, and turning into worse. Relationships are deteriorating due to lack of time. Other synonyms are declining or worsening. Worsening. Focus on the spelling. Worsening. Antonyms are improving or strengthening. Word number 9, rectify. Rectify. That is to correct or fix a problem. That is to solve a problem. Flexible work hours can rectify the issue. Synonyms are correct or resolve. Antonyms are worsen or damage. Word number 10. Still more many words to go on. So hold your patience, keep enthusiastic, focus on the session, pause the video, learn every word, make a note of every word. The 10th word is transition. Transition. Change from one state or task to another. That means from one work, you shift yourself to the other work. From one position, you change yourself into another position. The word is transition. People struggle during the transition between roles. So there might be little discomfort while they are manifesting themselves, changing themselves. Synonyms are shift or change. Antonyms, stability or stagnation. Stagnation. Stagnant is also a word which means without any movement, fixed, stagnant. Word 11, emotionally intelligent. An adjective again, two words, emotionally intelligent. Able to control and understand emotions. It is difficult to remain emotionally intelligent under stress. When there is a stress, it is very difficult to be emotionally accurate. Stress surpasses our emotions. Synonyms are self-aware or emotionally strong. Antonyms, emotionally weak and unstable. Very important word again, which is word number 12, adversely, or the verb form of it or adjective form of it, which is adverse. A-D-V-E-R-S-E, adverse. Adverse, adjective, adversely, adverb. What is the meaning of this? Something which is very harmful or something which is going in a negative way. That is adversely. Stress adversely affects family relationships. That means stress is a negative form and it affects family relationships. Or there is an adverse effect when one is undergoing stress. It deteriorates their family relationships. Wow, what did we do? We chained up 2 or 3 words and we made a one strong sentence. Good going. Synonyms are negatively or unfavorably. Favorable is something which is in your favor, in your support, in your benefit. Unfavorably, not beneficial. Antonyms, just opposite of the same words. Negatively, opposite is positively. Unfavorably is beneficially. Word 13 is very highly used in academic English, which is mitigate. Mitigate. Focus on the spelling. It is mitigate. Mitigate. Regret this inconvenience. Back to the class again. Mitigate. Mitigate. That means make a problem less severe. Severe is less serious. So you are controlling the problem, you are solving the problem, not fully, but to a small extent. So making a problem less severe, mitigate. Gym and yoga facilities help mitigate stress. Synonyms, reduce or lessen. Lesson, L-E-S-S and E-N, lesson. This is not L-E-S-S-O-N. That is the lesson, the college lesson, the chapters. This is lesson, L-E-S-S and E-N. Antonyms are increase and worsen. Again, we have the ending, which is E-N, E-N, worsen, lessen. Word 14 is premises. Premises, the physical area of a building, the empty area around the building, the space near a building, that is premises. Offices should offer recreation in their premises. That means in their own building, there should be some recreational centers. Synonyms are property or building. Antonyms are outside or outdoors. Emotional guilt, a noun phrase again. Feeling bad for not fulfilling emotional responsibilities, emotional guilt. So there is a pull element, something you have not done well. So something is pulling you back, something is holding you. So that is emotional guilt. Working parents feel emotional guilt for not spending time with family because they are not being with a family. There is an emotional vacuum in their life. So that is called as emotional guilt. Synonyms are regret. Regret is feeling sad. Remorse, that is feeling sad and thinking about that bad phase. Remorse, remorse, R-E-M-O-R-S-E. Beautiful spelling. Antonyms are confidence and satisfaction. All the words are very, very important, whatever you're doing. Generally trying to expand your English, the words do come into scenario. Planning to write something, the words are very important. Sitting for your competitive examinations, again the words play a crucial role. Word number 16 now, job hopping. That means frequently changing jobs. Many engage in job hopping to balance family life. Job shifting, changing, employment. That is the synonyms. Antonyms are job stability. That means you are fixed, or the long-term employment. Word 17 is allowances. Allowances, which is the financial or time-based support provided by employers. Either the employer is giving you some sort of financial support or maybe some sort of time support. Maybe he is extending a day or a two. So that is called as an allowance. More allowances can help employees manage stress. Benefits and grants are the synonyms. Cuts and reductions. Cuts and reductions are the antonyms. Word 18, very, very high level word. Incessantly or incessant. I-N-C-E-S-S-A-N-T. Incessant or incessantly. That is continuously and without stopping. There is no break and you are going on just continuously. Employees work incessantly to earn profits. So they are continuously working. Synonyms, constantly or endlessly. Antonyms, occasionally, at times, not continuously, or rarely. Word 19 is policies, the plural form of the word policy. What is this? This is a rule or a regulation made by an organization. Companies must improve policies to support employees. Why should we learn this word? Instead of using the word rules, try to use the word policy. That is their purpose. Okay. The 20th word we have just studied earlier, harmony. A peaceful or a balanced state. People try to maintain harmony between work and family. So instead of saying people are trying to maintain peace or people are trying to balance between work and family, try to substitute the word with harmony. People try to maintain harmony between work and family. Very good. Synonyms are balance or peace. Antonyms are conflicts and imbalance. Imbalance. Word 21 is obesity. The condition of being extremely overweight. Overweight. Someone is more than the required weight. That is overweight. And that is addressed as obesity. Obesity is becoming very common nowadays. Synonyms are overweight or fatness. And antonyms are fitness and slimness. Word number 22. Chronic. Chronic. An adjective. Adjectives are always to describe a noun. So what is this word chronic meaning actually? The long lasting or recurring. And this word generally goes in the context with disease. Chronic heart attack, chronic malaria. That means the long lasting or recurring. That means every now and then it happens. That stage is called as chronic. Obesity can lead to chronic diseases like diabetes. Synonyms long term or persistent. Persistent. Earlier we have studied the word persuasive. This is persistent, that is continuous. Antonyms are acute or temporary. Word 23 is implemented. Implement. Implement is to execute, is to put something into action. And the verb form of it is implemented. Several solutions can be implemented to reduce obesity. Can be put into action or can be used, can be followed. So remove all this common vocabulary. Don't say followed. The correct word is implemented. Synonyms applied or executed. Antonyms ignored or cancelled. Word 24. Overeating. Overeating. The noun or the verb form of it. Eating too much food. Obesity is often caused by overeating, also called as binge eating or excessive eating. Antonyms are dieting or fasting. Carbohydrates, noun form of it, a type of nutrient found in foods like bread, rice, and sugar. Eating too many simple carbohydrates causes weight gain. Starches or sugars, the synonym of carbohydrates, and opposites are proteins or fats when you're talking about food. Gradually, very important word again, gradually, or the adjective form of the word is gradual. Gradual, that means slowly over the passage of time. Sentence: fat develops gradually due to poor diets. Slowly and progressively, opposite words are suddenly and instantly. Lifestyle, the habits and the way a person lives. The way person lives, that is lifestyle. Poor lifestyle choices make obesity worse. So when the person's way of living is very bad, it influences the obesity. Synonyms are way of living or habits. There is no direct opposite word, so we just ignore that. Word 28 is processed food, or the food which is packed or altered artificially. Altered is changed. People should reduce consumption of processed food, packaged food, or refined food. Antonyms are fresh food and natural food. Ample, word number 29. Ample. Ample means many, more, much, enough. So ample is more than enough. Vegetables provide ample dietary fiber. Synonyms: sufficient or abundant. Abundant. Abundant is more than sufficient. Antonyms are insufficient or scarce. Scarce. Don't say the word scare, S-C-A-R-E. Scare is very less. Scarce is not more in quantity. Scare is getting feared. Word number 30 is dietary fiber, plant-based substance that helps in digestion. Vegetables are rich in dietary fiber. Synonyms: roughage or fiber. Word 31 is demoralize, opposite of moralize. To discourage someone from doing something. Watching TV for long hours should be demoralized. That means discouraged. That means stopped. Synonyms are discourage or deter. Deter is to change. Antonyms are encourage or motivate. Word 32, essential. Essential, important. Very important or necessary. That is the meaning. A diet with essential nutrients prevents obesity. Prevents or stops. Vital or necessary. Antonyms are unnecessary or optional. Word 33, relay. Relay. Relay is to depend on something. And the word relay is always taken with the preposition on. Rely on. People should rely more on walking than driving. Synonyms are depend or trust. Antonyms are avoid or reject. Word 34 is awareness. Being understanding or being knowledgeable of something. We should spread awareness about healthy eating. Knowledgeable, consciousness. Antonyms are ignorance or unawareness. Word 35, prevents. Prevents, that is, stop something from happening. A balanced diet prevents many health problems. Stops or avoids. Antonyms are causes or triggers. Nice. Next is vendors. Vendors. People or businesses that sell food or goods. Fast food vendors are increasing in town centers. Sellers or merchants. Opposites are buyers or customers. Next word, alternatives. Alternatives. Different opinions or different options that can replace something. Caves are cheaper alternatives to restaurants. Synonyms are options or substitutes. Substitutes, that means the replacements. Antonyms are original or primary choice. Bristos. Bistros. Small or casual restaurants. Many people prefer caves over high-end bistros. Eateries or diners are the synonyms. Opposites are luxury restaurants or fine dining places. Fine dining places. Word 39. Trend. Trend is a growing or a common pattern. The trend of food stalls is increasing. Instead of just saying there are many food stalls, the correct way or a formal way and an academic way of presenting a sentence is the trend of food stalls is increasing. Synonyms: pattern or movement. Antonyms: rarity or exception. Rarity, R-A-R-I-T-Y, comes from the root word R-A-R-E, rare. Rare means very less. Cater. Cater, that means to provide food or service, to give something, to offer something. Fast food stalls cater to customers quickly. Don't forget the phrasal verb cater following to. Cater to, that means they provide, they offer a service. The word also is very common with catering. Catering. Catering is providing food. Even for service we can use the word, and that is cater to. Synonyms are serve or provide. Antonyms are neglect or ignore. Word 41. Operational costs. Expenses required to run a business. Operational costs. A very business word, operational costs. Small caves have lower operational costs, running cost or expenses. Antonyms are opposites, words which are profits or savings. Word 42 is venture. Venture. Venture is a project, a task, or a business activity. Food stalls are usually small scale ventures. Instead of saying business, venture. Synonyms are enterprise or startup. Antonyms are closure or failure. Phenomenon, like the word trend. Phenomenon meaning is an observable trend or happening. Sentence, this phenomenon benefits both sellers and buyers. Synonyms, occurrence or trend. Antonyms, anomaly or abnormality. Abnormality, not common. Word 44 is entrepreneurship, which is starting or managing a business independently. Small scales encourage entrepreneurship, business creation, or a simple word enterprise. Opposite is unemployment or dependence. Word 45 is a phrase which is case in point. That means the clear example, a clear example. A case in point is the risk of food trucks. That means the example or illustration. Case in point. Instead of saying, for example, it is the risk or a rise of food trucks, the correct and substituted phrase is a case in point. Local economy, the economic system of a particular region. Food joints, that mean food stalls, support the local economy. Community economy or regional business. A good substitute for local economy is regional business. Antonyms are national business or global business, the wide scale. Word 47 is culinary, related to cooking or food. These outlets offer new culinary options. Gastronomic or food related. Antonyms are non-edible or inedible. Impact. Impact is effect or influence. This trend has a strong impact on society. Influence or effect, the synonyms. Antonyms are cause or source. Word 49, massive. Massive, which means very large or significant. The growth of caves is a massive boost for towns. Boost. Boost is an encouragement, benefit. Synonyms are huge or substantial. Antonyms are small or minor. The last word to go is the word boost itself. Something that helps improve or increase. Food outlets give a boost to the local economy. The words are uplift or encouragement. Opposite words are decline or reduction. That was a beautiful list of 50 words from our end. Revise all the words along with two synonyms and antonyms. Love vocabulary, love learning. Execute all your learnings in your speaking or writing and your examination and be the best and the best of the world. Happy learning again. Share, like, and subscribe. Invite all your friends to our community. Let's love growing and growing. Bye for now.